So getting ready for the practice, please come to your seated, and if you need to take a booster or a block or something, a pillow to sit on, please feel free to do it, because when your level of your hips is higher than the level of your knees, your spine can straight better. So coming to your favorite position and close your eyes. Close your eyes and focus on your breathing. Don't try to change it. Just observe. Observe the temperature of the air coming to your nostrils. Observe your lungs, your belly, your chest. Release the point between your eyebrows and the center of your forehead. And now start your exhales be longer than your inhales. So inhale for 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and exhale through your nose for 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale for 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more round. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very well. Coming to your normal breathing through your nose. Slide your attention down into your heart center and maybe feel your heartbeat, feel yourself inside, your rhythm. And feel thankful for yourself from the bottom of your heart for being on the mat now, for bringing yourself on the mat no matter what, and being ready to move, to feel more connection, to feel yourself deeper. Really thank yourself. And slowly open your eyes, and we start with circling your wrists. Circle your wrists, really open up your fingers and circle to one side and then to another side. Very good. And then your arms parallel to the floor. Your right hand goes goes to you and left to another direction. So move it from your elbows. Right hand circles to you, right elbow, left to the side. And another direction, left to you, right to the side. That's it. When we do new movements, our brain works and we have new connections into our brain when we move body differently. Okay, then release and trying your shoulders. So your right shoulder circles forward, really rounded, and your left backwards. That's really funny to try, even with your kids, because the brain here, when you start to do it for the first time, it just goes, oh, something strange, alarm, I can't do it. So just practicing, just trying to do it will do it for you more and more good and more connections. And now your left shoulder goes forward, really circle it, and your right backwards. And it's possible to do it at the same time. It is possible. Just trying, really coming up. Okay, very well. And then put your right hand down and stretch your left side. Really feel your side body stretch. If you want to go deeper, you just bend your elbow and you're really feeling this nice stretch on your side. Breathe 3, 2, 1. Slowly release your hand and put your left hand down and reach it here. So when you do your side body stretch, you always want a little bit to turn your chest to the ceiling, to rotate your chest up. So explore this movement, explore it, really stretching and then rotating a little bit your chest. 3, 2, 1. One more. Another side. Left side. Really feeling the stretch and then rotation. It's really could be deep and nice. And from here another side. Last time. Really feeling the stretch and the rotation. Good. You look at your right hand and slowly coming to your center and then to your hands and knees, your tabletop. And we do here cat and cow. Inhale, coming up, push into your hands, arch your back. Exhale down. Breathe through your nose. Inhale, up, push away from the floor. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale, push away from the floor. Really look up, arching and exhaling down. And now put your hands on your fingertips, really pushing away from the floor, rounding your back. And then move your hands to the left. And your right hand goes a little bit up, feeling the stretch of your right side. It's a really nice feeling, and it could be deep. And then come back to the center and walk with your hands away from your mat to the right and feel your left stretch. Good. And then come to your child's pose, your knees apart, your head on your forehead down. Stretch your lower back. your fingers wide, open up your fingers wide, and inhale, come up to your down facing dog. Please mind the distance. The distance between your hands and your feet is the same. So you push yourself up, you walk a little bit closer with your feet, and you push away from the floor. And here we start. So your left heel down, your right heel up. Really stretch your right feet. Push away from your fingers. And then slowly change. So your right heel is on the floor, your left heel goes up. Breathing 3, 2, 1. Then slowly change. Left heel down, right heel up. Feel the back side of your legs. When you're warming up, it's very important. And remember that your morning down facing dog and your evening down facing dog, they would be different. And then your left knees to the chest and you step forward to your low lunge. And then your right leg follows. Exhale down, your first forward fold. Shift the weight more to your fingertips and really stretch the back side. Slide it with your hands from your hips to your heels, feeling the back side. Releasing your head and neck. All bends, forward bends, are very stressed released. So use it whatever you can and slowly come up. Your shoulders go up and round. And we do Tadasana at first. So your feet parallel in your Tadasana, and you push down with your heels first, and then with the outer side of your feet, and then you push your toe and all other fingers, but mind your ankles. Your ankles are not inside, but they're activated, and you keep your natural arch of your feet up. And then you start to push into the floor, feeling how your legs start working and your belly. And then you add your shoulders here and straight hands down, and you look higher than the horizon line. So your chest and your gaze is higher than the horizon line. And your body is engaged, your feet are engaged, your legs, your lower belly, everything, chest. Keep breathing here. 3. And release your face muscles and your neck. 2. And 1. So from here, come to the top of the mat and we'll do Surya Namaskara A. Inhale, arms up, push into your hands, almost straight arms if possible, and really shoulders down. And you really push into your hands, feeling your chest activated. So the movement is so that when I push, when I activate and I look between my hands, my muscles here on the chest, they start working. You should feel it. So inhale, arms up, push into your hands, and exhale down. Inhale, chin and chest forward, stretch your spine, feel the stretch. If your legs are not straight, then just put your arms a little bit lower than your knees and push away from your legs. So you really want to stretch your spine from the center. And then exhale, back plank. So from high plank we will go to chaturanga, and you can use your knees here. So knees down, elbows back, and then inhale, upper facing dog. And here move your shoulder blades together. So feel your chest opening, stretch the whole body, and push yourself with a strong belly up into your down facing dog. Keep breathing here. 5, 4. Open up your shoulder blades. Really rotate your arms and open up your shoulder blades. So what happens in your down facing dog very often with many people is that when you stay here in your down facing dog, your chest is too low and you don't work with your arms and shoulder blades. What needs to be done is that you open your shoulder blades and you rotate your arms. And that's the work that should be done in your down facing dog. So it's not about pulling it down, but it's about opening to the sides, opening to the sides. Very good. And your left leg goes up, step forward, warrior 1. Your hips are closed, your left leg bended, your arms up, belly in. You push away from your right leg to close your hip. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Slowly release and stretch your left leg. Here you might need blocks. Be careful with the height. So you don't need the round back. It's better to be higher than to have straight back and straight leg. And then move your leg backwards, plank, 1 more chaturanga, knees, lowering down, upper facing dog, and exhale, down facing dog. Breathing. 5. Open up your fingers. Rotate your arms. Open up your shoulder blades to the sides. And then bend your knees. And open up your sitting bones. And then heels down. 3, 2, 1. Your right leg goes up, stepping forward, warrior 1. Another side. Keep breathing. Close your hips and push away with your feet. 3, belly in, 2, 1. Exhale down. Stretch your right leg. Feel this nice movement and this nice position, because straight leg and straight spine feels really very well. And hands down, right leg back, plank. 1 more chaturanga, knees down, elbows back. Inhale up and exhale, down dog. Keep breathing, keep opening up your chest and your shoulder blades to the sides. 3, 2, 1. And then walk with your hands to your feet and sit in your malasana. Your feet are the white of your mat, and you sit down into your malasana. And when you are here, you move, you open up your hips from one side to another side. And it feels really very nice. Very good. Okay. And then when you are here in the center of your malasana, put left hand down and open your right arm up. Breathing. 3, 2, 1. And then to another side, your right hand down, left arm up. 3, 2, 1. Come back, stand up, exhale down. Good. From here, walk again to your down facing dog. And then your left leg is up, straight, beautiful leg. Bend your knee, open up your hip, and try to draw with your knee circles. 1, 2, 3, and then stepping forward, warrior 2, where you open your hips. You open, your knee is 90 degrees, and the level of your knee and ankle is one line, the alignment. Then your knees, your heels, are on one line, and you open your hips. So the tendency here is that your knee wants to go inside as you open the hip, and the work here is that you keep your knee in the alignment of your ankle, and you add your arms to the sides. Imagine that there is a wall behind you, and you need to touch the wall with your both shoulders. And look at your left hand. Stretch your left side. Your left leg is straight. Really, really stretch. And then lower down. Bend your knee again. Put your left elbow to your left knee and stretch your right side. Feeling the stretch. And then your right arm goes back behind your back. You open your shoulder more. And then you release it down. The right hand is on the floor. Easy twist to the left. And then from here, Skandasana to the right. Feeling your legs, your hips. And then to the left again. And then turn to the top of the mat. And your right knee goes down. Your right knee goes down, you sit low. And then you use your elbow, and maybe you bend your knee and catch your feet from inside. Because when I catch my feet from inside, I open up my shoulder. And that's good. I'm not only stretching my leg, but I'm opening my shoulder as well. 3, 2, 1. Slowly release your feet and shift. So move your left feet more to the left in your lizard pose. So your hip is opening deeper, and the knee to the floor, and your feet will also open. So your feet will stay on the outer side. And here you can lower down. You can explore by lowering down. And then your right knee goes on the mat, your left leg into the center, and really stretch your leg. And then put your knee backwards and slide down into your Anahatasana. Open up your chest. Keep breathing. And then lower down on your belly And make your arms in T position. And then you roll to your right side using your left leg. And then you try to move your left hand down. Maybe you will catch your hands, maybe not. It's not that important. The importance is to open your right shoulder and feeling the stretch in your right shoulder. 3, 2, release. Breathe in the place where it's important to, and then slowly coming back to the center. And use your another hand, stretch it, and do the left side, the left shoulder. And we breathe. 3, 2. Your body needs time in the pose, in the asana, to adjust. It needs time to wider its own boundaries. So give your body this time. And slowly coming back on your belly. Very good. And stretch your arms and come up. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And arms to the sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Catch your arms behind your back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Slide your hips from side to side. And then come up. Put your head on top. And then catch your feet, arching your back. Really arch your back. Good. From here, your child's pose. And coming up to your down facing dog. So feel the difference between your first down facing dog and now. Feel where it happens and keep opening your shoulder blades away from each other. Keep reaching your sitting bones up in the sky and opening them and pushing away from the floor. And now your right leg goes up. Bend your knee and start to draw circles with your knee. 1, 2, your left heel is on the floor. 3, and step forward. Warrior 1, warrior 2, another side. Warrior 2, another side. Again, mind your knee. Think of the imaginary wall behind your back. And turn your right palm and stretch your right side and stretch your leg. And then lower down, bend your right knee again. Elbow, knee, straight line. So you're really pushing away from your left feet and you open up. You rotate your chest to the ceiling. You open up your shoulder. It's not too close to your ear, but it's open. And you look at your left hand. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Put your left hand down. Easy twist to the right. And then Skandasana to the left. And to the right again. And sit low. Stretch. Lower down, your arms are straight. And then use your right elbow, press it into the right knee and catch your left leg. Catch your left feet again from inside, opening up your shoulder. Good. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Put your hands down and move your right feet to the side into your lizard pose, opening up your hip. Really feel the stretch. Feel your hip joint, and your right feet also opens to the side. You can lower down here if you want to go deeper. You can just move here to feel what's happening in your hip joint. It's really nice. And then you slowly put your left knee on the floor and move your right leg to the center and stretch your leg. Again, feel this movement of straight leg and straight spine. Open up from the heart, from the center of your spine. So your chest and your chin, they're looking forward. If you need your blocks, take them. Very well. And then your right leg goes back. And you sit down into your Virasana. So move away. If it's hard to sit that way, use a pillow and sit higher. Very, very gently. And then find your hands behind your back and make a forward fold very, very gently. And just open your arms forward. Open them. Behind your head. And slowly coming up. And very carefully stretch your left leg and stretch your right leg forward. So you have straight legs and straight spine. You sit low and you put your hands behind your back and you really stretch your chest up and you really work with your legs. So you push into your mat. You push into the floor. Your legs are burning here. And then straight spine up. And then remove your hands and hold. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So your chest is forward. Your arms are backwards. You really open it here. And then you catch your right feet with your left arm and twist to the right. 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower down. And then again, help yourself with the hands. Straight spine first. Then remove your arms and push your chest forward and your arms backwards. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Slowly catch your feet and twist to the left. If you don't catch your feet, just hold yourself wherever you feel appropriate for your body. But what is important here, that you don't round your back, that your spine is straight. Very good. And then slowly release it all down. Put your hands backwards, fingers looking at your body, and then put all 10 fingers on the floor. Come up. Your neck could be released. Push away from the floor, hips higher. 3, 2, 1. Slowly lowering down. And lying on your back. 2 legs down. And we will do the bridge. So push into the floor with your feet. Roll under your shoulders. And catch your lock underneath your hips.
Breathe and feel the stretching of your belly. Another variation is that you put your arms on your elbows and you hold yourself when it's hard, because your body needs time in this pose to stretch the belly, to move your organs, to give them more space. Very good. And slowly lower down. Happy baby, open your hips, catch your feet. Try to put your lower back on the floor. And straight legs up, 90 degrees. And both legs behind your head into Halasana. So try to keep your legs straight. Breathe here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And put your hands on your back, getting ready for your shoulder stand, for your Sarvangasana. So here you stretch your both legs up in one straight line. So it's important to have your shoulders, your hips, and your feet on one line. And here, look at your feet and send love to your feet, because your feet are holding the whole body, the whole weight all day long. And they're just adorable. It's a good moment to say thanks to your feet. And now one straight leg goes down and touches the floor, and then another straight leg goes down and touches the floor. Good. And now bend your knees and try to close your ears with your knees and really push into your ears. And slowly lower down, slowly lower down. Release your legs and exhale through your mouth to Savasana. Feel the center of your head releasing. Feel the light which goes from inside your head, from the very center to the sides, releasing everything in your head from inside to outside. So your brain releases, your eye nerves relax, your tongue is soft. Your cheeks. This light releases your inner ears and slides down, relaxing your voice muscles, your throat, your neck,
And then this light slides into your shoulders, throughout your elbows and wrists till the end of your fingertips. And your chest relaxes, and your belly is soft. And your legs are released, and your feet. With the next exhale, release the surface of your body, the skin, which touches your mat, your floor. Exhale. And with the next exhale, release the skin on your face. And then slowly make a deeper inhale and start to touch your fingers together, your thumb with your point finger, with your middle, with your ring finger, with your little finger. And then stretch your body and bend your knees, hug yourself. Lay down on your right side for a while. And slowly come to your seated in your comfortable position. And feel the space inside. Feel how you have created this space and your movement. And feel the joy inside your cells. It's the joy of movement. And we will close the class with one Om. Inhale. Feel your presence, your new vibration, and let the energy guide you through your path. Thank you for the practice.